how you doing? This is TV and school. Вивчаємо з тобою ми англійську. How are you? Що скажеш, коли ти зустрінеш якогось іноземця? So, let's speak English. Англійська мова Шекспіра та нью-йоркських таксистів. Англійська стане у нагоді вам, бойські дівчиська.
Мне на самом деле очень нравился английский язык. Я даже участвовал в нескольких олимпиадах, помню, по английскому языку.
Hello everyone, it's time for English lesson. My name is Natalia Ляшко. Let's start. I would like to welcome my very dear guest today. Hello, Max.
Hello, Natalia.
How are you today?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Are you ready for the lesson?
I'm ready.
Let's start.
Looking forward to it.
So, we continue talking about sports, and I would like to ask you, do you like sport?
I enjoy sports a lot. I've been playing football almost professionally, but it was one of my biggest dreams to become a football player.
Fantastic, thank you. Our last lesson was on football. Unfortunately, we didn't have you as a guest. So that would be a great pleasure, right? So let's start. Have a look at the picture and you guys try to find as many sports as you can.
All right.
So, Max, what can you see?
I see football, I see boxing, I see, how to say it, it's not a wrestling, it's...
This one?
No, it's a boxing, I guess.
Okay.
It's powerlifting.
Powerlifting, okay.
Yeah.
What about this one?
It's swimming. I think it's artistic swimming, right?
Yes.
Yeah, then...
Well done. What about this one? Have a look.
Was that figure skating? What is that?
The guy is on the board, and it's kind of a wave here.
I have no clue what's that.
This is windsurfing.
Oh, windsurfing, yeah.
Yes, okay. Good.
It's,
what about this one? Have a look at this playground.
it's artistic gymnastics.
Well done.
That's my sister, been in team of Ukraine.
Wow.
Yeah,
fantastic. Yeah. Anything else?
Then I see some handball.
Okay.
Tennis.
Okay.
Basketball.
Fantastic. Well
wrestling.
done.
Running.
Okay.
And what else? Volleyball.
Yes. Let's have a look at this one. What's this?
Polo.
Horse riding.
Horse
okay,
riding,
at least.
Guess, yeah.
And what about this one?
It's table tennis.
Table tennis.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever tried? Have you ever played?
I like it a lot. Yeah.
Yes.
It's very nice.
Okay, so we continue talking about sports, and I would like to ask you about fishing. Do you consider fishing as a sport?
I don't think it's a sport. I think it's just, for some people, it's enjoyable time wasting.
I see. Well, we're going to fish now, okay? So this is going to be a game.
Okay.
Do you like games?
I'm okay to waste my time like this.
To waste your time, probably enjoy your time.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's play with us.
But I said enjoyable time wasting.
Enjoyable time wasting. Okay. So imagine that we can't have a real fishing rod here.
Yeah.
Imagine this is my fishing rod. See?
Yeah.
This is a sticky hand. And these are your fish that you need to catch. So you're going fishing like this. You need to catch a fish, okay? So I'm giving you a new one. This is mine.
Okay.
And this is yours.
So I'm gonna catch from here?
Yep.
All right.
This is going to be real fishing for you. So let's try. So you need to catch at least one fish. Let's try. You can try at home. Just take a slime, for example, and try to catch a paper that you place near you.
All right.
Yes, try to catch it. Okay. Yeah, fantastic, amazing. Show us the word.
Yes, so it's snorkeling.
Snorkeling. Can you explain to us, what does it mean, snorkeling?
Yeah, it's when you just dive with some mask on, with usually with oxygen.
Okay.
And nitrogen as well.
Okay.
And you swim and enjoy the sightseeing underneath the water.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you guys described snorkeling as well. What does it mean to you? Do you remember? You wear a wetsuit, flippers, goggles, and a snorkel, right? That's why it's called snorkeling. Okay, let's try one more time. Let's try.
This is very funny.
Okay. Good. Okay.
All right.
English is fun, right?
This is yoga.
Yoga. How can you describe yoga?
Well, yoga is, I tried once.
Okay.
And, you know, I thought it's very easy, but I underestimated that kind of sports, I would say. Because usually, you know, you see women usually doing that.
Yes.
And you think, well, it's easy. You know, if girls can do it, I can do it too.
Okay.
But when I tried...
It's not that easy, right?
It was a pain, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
a lot of stretching.
a lot of stretching, yeah. And I think it's difficult to do. So I think it's a very good exercise. And for some people, they combine it with meditation.
Yes, as well.
And it's very good self-discipline, especially when people do it in the morning, like when it's a sunrise and 5 in the morning, and on a nice beach or something. I've been doing it once like that, and I enjoyed it a lot. It was
Yes,
good.
I agree. And yoga actually is considered as the healthiest sport, let's say like this, because you can't damage yourself, you do exactly what you can. Okay?
Yeah.
So let's try the third one, the third attempt.
All right.
So 3 is a good number, right?
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, sorry. One more time. Okay, bravo, bravo, well done. So what do you have there?
All right, so it's ice hockey.
Oh, ice hockey.
Yeah.
Let's talk about equipment. What do we need for ice hockey?
We need skates.
Skates, okay.
We need all that equipment. I mean, hockey.
To protect yourself, the helmet.
Helmet.
Stick?
Stick, I guess, yeah.
Yes, and what do we call a black thing that is not a ball?
I don't know how it's called in English, I
But
guess.
I'm sure that our students know.
Yeah.
So what do we need for ice hockey? A stick and a puck, exactly. It's
puck?
called a puck.
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 All right.
Yes,
Okay.
a puck. Okay, thank you very much. You can put your fishing rod aside. You will enjoy fishing later. So, I have prepared some more equipment for you.
All right.
So, let me do some magic here. So, as you see, I have a lot of equipment, right?
Yeah.
Do you know all these things?
I think so, yeah.
So, let's start with the biggest part. What's this? Have a look.
It's a helmet for martial arts.
Yes, kind of. What kind of martial arts do you remember?
Like any kind of martial arts, like it could be a boxing, it could be a Muay Thai, Thai boxing, kickboxing.
Okay.
It could be just for Taekwondo.
Exactly.
All this kind of stuff.
So you name all the words that we have already studied with our students.
I'm very familiar with this. I used to do Thai boxing for a while.
Fantastic. So let us choose boxing or kickboxing.
Kickboxing.
Kickboxing. Let me write it down. Kickboxing. Well done. What's this?
That's for skiing. It's just how
Not
is it?
only for
Protective
skiing.
wear, yeah.
When you do like this, it's not skiing. What's this? If you do like this.
Snowboarding.
Yes, exactly. Snowboarding.
Glasses, yeah.
So we can call it a mask or
Glasses, I guess.
what kind of this? This is the same word.
Glasses.
No.
No?
Our students know. Goggles.
Oh, goggles.
Goggles,
All right.
yes. Can you
Yeah.
repeat, please? Goggles.
Goggles.
One
yeah,
more time?
Goggles.
Yes. Okay. So these are goggles for swimming or snorkeling, and these we can call it a mask or goggles as well for snowboarding,
All
right?
Yeah.
Let's go with the word. Can you read again, please?
Goggles.
Fantastic. Remember, this is not Google's. Okay. This is a mask as well, but this is a kid's one, right?
Yeah.
If we have a look at this one and this one, which is professional? What do you think?
Which one is professional?
Yes.
Oh, I guess on the right side.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So what's this?
That's could be a snorkeling mask. Right?
Trumpet,
Oh,
no?
sorry, snorkeling tube.
Yes, this is a snorkel.
Yeah.
Yeah, a snorkel. Okay, let's write down the word. Snorkel, okay? What else do we have here? We have a ball. What kind of ball is this?
It's a football ball.
Football ball.
Americans call it soccer.
Yes. Do you like
But
football?
that's wrong. Huh? Of course, I love it. I love
Yes,
it.
you mentioned from the very beginning that you
Yeah.
love football.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to write football. This is interesting. So the name of the equipment is football, and the name of the sport is football as well. So easy to remember. Football for football. Okay?
Tell it, say it to Americans.
So this is a football for soccer, right?
Yeah.
Like this, different.
Because they have hand egg, right?
Yeah,
But they call
hand
it
egg.
football.
What's this?
This is jump rope.
Jump rope or skipping rope? Skipping rope,
Yeah.
okay? So let me write rope, just a rope. Let's
Yeah.
go with this word. And do you remember what do we need for ice hockey?
Yes, skates.
Skates and
Pack.
a stick,
A stick and a pack, yeah.
a puck.
Yeah, a
Puck.
puck.
Puck,
right.
yes.
P-A-C-K?
P-U-C-K.
Oh, P-U-C-K, okay.
A stick and a puck.
Okay.
Puck, okay?
Stick.
So now let's write a dictation, guys, together with us. So we are going to use these words you remember from the previous lesson. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words. I'm going to count from 1 to 5. While I'm counting, you choose one word and write it down. Only one word, please. And when I say 5, we are going to say our words and you check with us. So I'm writing, Max is writing, and you are writing. We're going to have 3 words. And actually, your task is to guess my word. Ваша задача – відгадати моє слово. Поки я рахую від 1 до 5, ви записуєте лише одне, будь-яке з цих слів. І коли я кажу 5, ми перевіряємо. So, if you guess my word, you're going to score 1 point. This is easy, okay? So, Max, let's go. We have 7 words. You need to choose one, okay? And when I say 5, you're going to tell me your word. I'm going to write as well, okay?
I can choose any word.
From the board,
All right.
okay?
Yeah.
So let's read the words to remember.
Kickboxing, goggles, snorkel, football, rope, stick, puck.
Puck, easy. Okay, so let's go. I'm counting. You choose one word and write it down.
All right.
Let's go. Write it down. Don't forget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what's your word?
Guess.
Ah, you tell me.
Football.
Football.
Yeah.
My word is puck. Sorry, no match with you. But if you guess the word, there is 1 point to you. Let's try again?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's your word?
Puck.
My word is snorkel. Sorry, no match again. But if you guess the word, there are 2 points for you. So let's try it last time.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Goggles.
Fantastic! I've got goggles as well. Bravo! So 3 points go to you. If you wrote goggles, then you also have 3 points. So if you had 1 point here, 2 points here, and goggles 3 points, how many points altogether? Bravo, 6. Unfortunately, Max, you have only 3.
Yeah.
Sorry, life is not fair.
But I one shot 3 points. It's
Yes,
good.
this is a really nice shot.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So let's move on. I want you to write a text with us.
All
But
right.
text has got some gaps. Okay?
Yeah.
So we're going to fill in the gaps, and these are actually the words that we need for the text.
All right.
You can't see the text, so we'll be guessing. So guys, you're going to write with us. Please write down 10 numbers from 1 to 10 in a column and follow us with all the words that we need. I'm going to write my words on the board for you. So let's go. Number 1 is an adjective. So can you come up with an adjective? Any adjectives?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Okay, so you write down your words. I'm going to write my words. So if you say beautiful, I'm going to go with the word clever. You're beautiful and clever. Okay?
All
Number
right,
2,
thanks.
number from 10 to 20.
Let's do it 17.
17, write down. You 17, I'm going to choose 13. Okay?
All right.
Number 3, any number.
7.
7. I'm going to go with number 1. Job?
Pilot.
Okay, can you come up with something more interesting? You are a pilot. You are a pilot. Let's go something that
I
you're
already
not
wrote it down.
Sorry, cross it out.
Well, it's gonna be a lawyer.
Lawyer, fantastic. So you're a lawyer. I'm gonna be, well, I'm a teacher, but let me be a gymnast. Okay.
All right. But gymnast is not a. I don't
Hey,
think
if
it's
I'm
a
a
job.
professional gymnast, let it be my job, okay?
Yeah, right.
So number 5, one more adjective.
Well, it's gonna be honest.
Interesting. I'm gonna choose interesting. You write down honest. So what does it mean, honest? Чесний, right?
Yeah.
Справедливий.
Так.
Let's go on. Number 6, sports. Can I guess your word? Football.
Yeah, football it is.
Okay, write down football. I'm gonna write snowboarding.
All right.
Snowboarding. What's next?
A year.
Any.
I would say 2014.
Okay, write it down. I'm gonna go with 2005. Okay? I think anything. Anything, like a pen, a snorkel, a mask, a crown, a book, anything.
A
Table.
car.
A car. Okay, write down a car. I'm gonna go with pencil.
All right.
Okay. Piece of clothing.
Shoes.
Shoes. Okay. I'll go with a wetsuit. And the last one is food.
Fish.
Okay. For me, pizza.
All right.
Looks like a nice lunch.
Yeah.
Okay. So, ready to read the text?
Yeah.
Okay. So, guys, get your 10 words ready. We are starting the text. So, I would like you to read the text, and instead of your gaps, you're going to read your words. So, let's start.
All right. Hello, my name is Max.
My name is Max. What's your family name? Max Beautiful. I'm Natalia Clever.
Oh, so that's my last.
Okay. So let's start again.
I cannot say that.
Why?
No.
But this is your word. This is a silly text, no worry.
But I'll skip that one, all right? I don't
Okay.
want to call myself beautiful.
Let's change the words. You're going to be clever, I'm going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's it.
so let's change it. So you choose clever, I'm going to say beautiful.
Okay.
Well, actually, men usually say handsome, not beautiful,
Yeah.
right?
But
I'm
for
gonna
you,
be...
beautiful is good.
It's okay. Yes,
Yes.
you're going to be clever. Let's go again.
Yes, I am. All right. So my name is Max Clever.
Okay.
I am 17 years old.
Okay.
I'm famous. I'm a famous pilot.
Well done.
I've been flying for 7 years, but before that, I was a professional lawyer.
That's nice. Okay.
Yeah, this was interesting.
Okay. You've got honest here. Don't cheat. Okay, interesting is my word.
Oh, okay. I thought we switched it. All right.
Okay.
I love sports and I'm good at it. Football.
Fantastic.
I do it every day since 2014.
Okay.
Talking about professional equipment for my sport activities, I always wear
A
a
car?
car.
In the pocket, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
And shoes.
Fantastic. Not trainers.
That's
so,
kind of much, right?
so with a car and shoes, not
Yeah.
trainers. This is interesting. This is Max style.
Yeah.
Okay.
And after I finish my sport lesson, I usually eat fish.
This is nice.
Yeah.
So,
Do sports, eat healthy food, and study English because this is
Clever.
Oh, clever, yeah, number one.
Number
yeah.
one. Okay, so let me
Yeah.
read my text. It's going to be different. So my name is Natalia Beautiful. I am 13 years old. I'm a famous teacher. I've been teaching for 1 year. Oops. Actually more. But before that, I was a professional gymnast. Oh, I'm so proud. So this was interesting. I'm going to use the same word. I love sports and I'm good at snowboarding. I do it every day since 2005. Talking about professional equipment for my sports activities, I always wear a pencil. Why not? While snowboarding is very important. And wetsuit. This is not going to work. And
Good
after
combination.
yes, for snowboarding. After I finish my sport lesson, I usually eat pizza. Oops, this is not healthy. Do sports, eat healthy food, and study English because this is beautiful. I'm going to say amazing. So let's correct the text. Let's write down the real text. So Max, please
Yeah.
correct the information, real information about you.
All right, my name is Max Mihailuk. I'm 34 years old. I'm a famous, I'm just a pilot, not famous.
Okay.
I've been flying for 9 years by now.
Good.
But before that, I was a professional. I did a lot of stuff.
Footballer.
I wish, but anyway, yeah.
Okay.
My dream was to be a professional footballer. This was.
Adjective. Interesting, fantastic.
Oh yeah, this was a very good experience. It was amazing.
Good.
I love sports and I'm good at, I can say, football. I do it every day since I was 8 years old.
Fantastic.
Yeah, actually before, but I played in the team since I was 8. Talking about professional equipment for my sports activities, I always wear, if we're talking football, nice cleats.
Okay.
And
Trainers?
my favorite shorts.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
After I finish my sport lesson, I usually eat some carbohydrates and protein.
Okay, this is nice. Do you eat a snack bar, healthy snack bar?
Not really. I'm just trying to eat regular food, which is pretty much clean.
Okay. Can a banana work?
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
A banana can work after sports.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
So finish the sentence.
Do sports, eat healthy food, and study English because this is very, very useful.
Thank you very much. Best marks.
Best Max.
Okay. This is going to be your homework to write a real text about you. But before that, let's focus on prepositions. Have a look. We have for, before, at, since, and after. Let's take before and after. What's the difference between these two things? Max, can you help me? Before and after, when do we use these things?
Well, it's pretty clear. Before we use for something that happened before some moment, and after we use as the aftermath.
Okay.
Talking about something that already happened.
Let me help you. So we have a timeline, and we have an action there. Yes? For example,
Yeah.
football match or training or your lunch, anything, any action. So before that time, перед цим, before that time. Before a football match, before I join the team, before I go to school, перед цим. And after this, this is something that you do when you finish doing this action. Після. Перед і після. Before and after. Okay. What's the difference between for and since? How can you explain this?
For and since. But they're pretty much. Okay, if you're talking about time, right?
Have a
Yeah.
look. I've been flying for,
All
for
right.
example,
So-
5 years, and I do football every
yeah.
day since.
So in this case, we're talking about particular amount of years.
Okay,
So,
periods,
yeah,
right?
Period or just a number of period of years, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
So period of time in years. And since is the point where we start. So pretty much
Exactly.
since some kind of age. In my case, it was 8 years old. When I was 8 years old, I started to play football in a team.
Okay.
But if we're talking about since, I've been playing football since I remember myself.
Yes.
So,
since
yeah.
I was 8. So again, let's take a time climb, okay? So we have a point, exact point, as you have mentioned, a starting point.
Yes.
So starting points, we say since.
Yeah.
Since that time, since 2005, since Monday, for example, since winter, okay, or since I was 8. And when we have the beginning of the period and end of the period, so we have a closed period. We have started and we have finished. So we say for. So this can be for 5 days, for 5 years, for 5 months, for example, anything. The beginning and the end. This is for. Okay, and the phrase I'm good at. So you can't say I'm good in football, right?
Yeah.
This is just a phrase that you need to remember. I'm good at. What else are you good at?
What else I'm good at? It's 6th grade, right?
7th.
I'm joking.
It's okay.
Yeah, but anyway, I think I'm good at all of my hobbies because I enjoy them a lot. Everything that has to do with sports and I think learning languages.
That's nice.
I really like learning Spanish as well.
Good.
And because I used to have a lot of students from South America. And
that's great.
I've been enjoying talking to them, and at that period of my life, I started to speak kind of Spanish, but not speak, I would say started to learn.
From Spanish, I remember
Spanish.
only sí and no. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's time for a little quiz. Let's go. The first question to you, what's the difference between for and since? Do you remember? Okay. So have a look again. Since, the starting point, and for, the closed period. What's the difference between before and after? Okay? Max, again, can you translate these words for the students?
Yeah, so before it's period,
Do?
and versus after is после.
Yeah. So when we before we finish and after we finish. Well done. So your home task is going to be to write a paragraph about you and your favorite sport using prepositions for, since, before, and after. And I hear the bell ringing. It means that we need to stop the lesson. Thank you very much, Max.
Thank you very much.
Did you
Thanks a
enjoy
lot.
the lesson?
I enjoyed it a lot. Thanks a lot for having me here. Thanks a lot.
Yes. So have a great day
Thank
and see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.
Конечно, было очень весело, информативно, и я думаю, что ученикам, онлайн-ученикам было очень интересно.